That makes sense. Yeah. And he's fought him too. He can talk to you about it.
Some people kind of look at Amir Khan when you're kind of fighting above your level somehow. You kind of get on the But for you was good all along, and now we're just getting.
I mean, I knew I could beat him. That's why I took the fight. I mean, I didn't let nobody force me to the fight and make me go into the ring scared or anything. I took the fight because I knew I could beat him. I knew I had the perfect style to beat him. Like I said, he's known for not taking a good punch. I got a good punch, and I'm a good counter puncher. And that was the perfect match for me in order for me. But as far as people not giving me a chance, I understand because, you know, the media was on it, like he has more HBO time than me. People like, where did this kid come from? So yeah, that was my opportunity to show the world that I could fight, and I did.
I've been watching you since your pro debut. I've kind of seen you kind of go up and down. Sometimes hold the fight up for and the next fight I'd be like, oh, what do you attribute to kind of that consistent rise?
I mean, like I said before, styles make fights. That like I'm learning off each fight. I'm only 24 years old. Every fight is a learning experience. I'm not even in my physical prime yet. In boxing, I'm still learning on the job. So you know, but I feel like my last two performances that I'm really starting to show the world that I'm a complete fighter.
Well, you could tell too. When you walked in the ring against Morales the second time, I could just
more confident.
I could feel, it was all there, and I was like, wow, there's a big change.
I'm the champ now, like there.
Yeah. How has that helped you out? You know, having that now, that sense of like, you know what, I belong here.
Yeah, definitely, man. And the confidence was really like what separates you from the best, like from the rest of the fighters, like because without the confidence, if you go into the ring thinking I can lose or I might lose or I should never took this fight or anything like that, you gotta really be 100% confident going to that ring, and I think that's what I always do, no matter who I fight. I always know that I'm the better man and I can beat him.
Speed with Khan, I was watching the fight, it seemed like you started to throw with him. At first you were kind of waiting and you were getting tagged and cut. And then in the third you started to throw with him and you landed that a little bit. Was that the key? Was just saying, screw it, we're going to exchange?
See, the first two punches, he was kind of fast, so I wasn't really seeing his punches. I'm like, oh, snap, like, who hit me? Referee hit me too. I'm looking around. So he was fast. I'm like, he was a little faster than I expected. Like, I'm like, how fast can he be? When I was in the gym, I'm like, how fast can the regular human being be? Like, and then I was like, oh, pretty fast. So I give him that. He's fast. He wasn't hurting me though, but it was faster. But as soon as I started to see his punches, like in the middle, like the beginning of the end of the second, going into the third round, I started to see his punches, slipping his punches. That's when I started landing a couple body shots and walking him down.
So that's fascinating. So he's really fast, and you know what to make of it at first, but then you start seeing him. Then it doesn't seem like he's quite as fast anymore.
Because I went into the fight thinking like, how fast can he be? Like, he can't be that fast. So like I didn't underestimate it, but I was just like, come on, like he ain't a superhero. But it was really fast, so I was like, oh, I gotta adapt to this real quick. So I started to see how his punches.
Watching the gym, watching Pacquiao get the mitts, and then he would do the mitts. Right when he first came, and his hands would like disappear. Couldn't hit that hard.
He's fast, but he's like kind of reckless. That's why.
How do you see tonight?